Aksai Chin, the desert that sparked a war between India and China, is a remote and barren region in the Himalayas that has been the source of a long-standing conflict between India and China. But what is so special about this place, and why do the two Asian giants fight over it? Aksai Chin is a high-altitude desert that covers an area of about 38,000 square kilometers, 15,000 square miles. It is mostly uninhabited and inhospitable, with an average elevation of 5,000 meters, 16,000 feet, and a cold and dry climate. It has no human or economic value, except for its strategic location. Aksai Chin lies at the junction of India, China, and Pakistan, and serves as a vital link between the Chinese regions of Xinjiang and Tibet. China built a military road through it in the 1950s to connect the two provinces, without informing India. India has a claims over Aksai Chin as part of its Ladakh Union Territory, based on a historical map drawn by a British surveyor in 1865. The discovery of the road and the conflicting claims over Aksai Chin led to a war between India and China in 1962. The war ended with a ceasefire, but China retained control of most of the territory. The border dispute remained unresolved, and flared up again in several clashes and standoffs over the years. The latest escalation occurred in 2020, when Indian and Chinese troops engaged in a deadly brawl in the Galwan Valley, near Aksai Chin. The incident triggered a diplomatic and military crisis that lasted for months, until both sides agreed to disengage and restore peace along the border. Aksai Chin is an example of how a seemingly insignificant piece of land can become a flashpoint for war and tension between two nuclear-armed neighbors. It also shows how history, geography, and politics can shape the fate of a region and its people.